From Eyewitness News, this is the Tarbox Toyota Hyundai Friday Night Football Wrap.
Welcome into Week 6 of the High School Football Wrap with Mark Dondero. I'm Yianni Kourakis. Hard to believe, already 6 weeks in. Starting to get colder. Leaves are turning. Feels like football season finally.
Yes, it does. And finally,
no rain. No
rain on a Friday night. We are happy to be dry. Let's get off camera here and start with our game of the week. Undefeated LaSalle paying a visit to Cranston Stadium to take on Cranston East and what was the best establishing shot of the night.
I shot a beautiful night for football at Cranston Stadium. Opening drive, Jace Peanut swings it out to CJ Waite. Check out the cutback for Waite. He has gone untouched to the end zone. He's just getting started. 7-0 LaSalle. Bolts having trouble moving the football. Michael Vallely sniffs out the run play, makes the big tackle in the backfield. Ensuing drive, Peanut to Samuel Coleman. Check out the pick. Looks like the Patriots offense, 14-0. Then more CJ Waite. Peanut finds his favorite target on top. Rams impressive again. I think they're the best team in the state, 42-6.
Hendricken might have something to say about that. The defending Super Bowl champion Hawks getting a scare tonight, though, against Cumberland. Hawks trailing 14-10 in the third quarter when Matthew DeTondo gets the carry. Nice little move there. Gets a few yards closer. Moments later at the goal line, Christopher Hindle sneaks in the ball for the score. Put Hendricken back on top, 17-14. Clippers hanging around with their defense. The Hawks pin back. They force the turnover, leading to a field goal. That would tie things at 17, but it was the champion Hawks squeezing it out at the end of the game. 23-20, the final.
That was a good one. Barrington at East Providence. Congratulations to the Roadshow's Michaela Johnson, inducted to the East Providence Hall of Fame. She's too young to be in the Hall of Fame, no?
She's a ball player.
Downey's made her proud tonight. 4th down and long. Quarterback Ryan Ellenwood to Thomas Lopes. He goes the distance. 20-0 East Providence, and the defense did the rest. The Barrington quarterback refuses to throw the ball away. You gotta get it out. Pays the price. Sacked by Cameron Almeida. EP cruises to the 26-0 victory. That wraps up things in Division 1. Reminder, Portsmouth plays at undefeated South Kingstown tomorrow at noon. I saw the SK coaches tonight at the LaSalle game. Assuming SK wins tonight, it'll be undefeated Rebels against undefeated Rams next week.
That will be a big one. In Division 2, Central has come to play so far this year. Still undefeated heading into tonight's game at Mount Hope. Central at Mount Hope, and that is, Yianni, that is a happening mascot. Let's go to the game. Vincent Barreto drops back to pass, but the ball would be tipped in. Demetrius O'Connor secures the interception for Central, but Central would give it right back as they go on O, but Zach Burke puts the ball on the ground. Mount Hope recovers, but eventually Central gets the ball back, so offense was sputtering for a little bit, and then they get a positive play. Tyrone Silva takes the toss and finds the end zone for the Central touchdown as the Knights go on to beat Mount Hope 22-7.
Back to that mascot. You know Steve Nielsen was a high school mascot?
It fits him.
East Greenwich NK. That pass just out of the hands of the Skippers. Liam Lynch, still 0-0. EG's Nick Andriozzi, so fun to watch. Our hometown hero this past week, buying time, scrambling for the big gain for the Avengers. That's a first down, but NK doing just enough on defense tonight. It's the Skippers edging out the Avengers 15-12.
But he'd have to be something fun and happy. It could be like a wolf or something. To Warwick, a Warwick Vets Shea game. Second half, Hurricanes down 28-0, but driving. Sean Totten connects with Daniel Pratt, and he'll fight for more yardage until he fumbles. The ball pops out on a Michael Gomes hit. Eric Hernandez, who returns it the other way, but moments later, Vets return the favor. It's another takeaway. We saw a few of these tonight. Back and forth they go. Ensuing drive. Totten, nice fake, keeps it himself. Vets on the board, but it's not enough. Raiders win it 35-8.
Tolman Tigers looking to break a 2-game losing streak on the road visiting Mount Pleasant. Game tied at 7. Kilties untie Eric Palmer. The toss to Leonard Williams. He makes a nice move, absorbs the contact, and scores 13-7 Mount Pleasant. The Tiger defense changes the tide. Richard Bordeaux reads the screen, picks it off, and returns it inside the 30. That would lead to this. Tyrell Whitaker, he's in the highlights every Friday, it seems like. Hands it to Morris Shy. Tolman breaks their skid. They win 40-27 over Mount Pleasant.
Lincoln at Middletown, and the band was there. Nathan Fay was also there. And here he takes the handoff, finds some space, and uses his speed to get into the end zone. Explosive plays for Lincoln early, but then they had a costly one, as Lincoln here trying to make something happen, but they fumble. Benjamin Brower recovers from Middletown, right there. And that set up this, Ethan Mello playing quarterback and looking for Chris Smith. He finds him, but Lincoln was a team that outran Middletown 35-14, the final. Lincoln.
Nothing says high school parties on a Friday like bonfires. North Smithfield hosting North Providence NP found some offense in the second half. Rakeem Bontemps bounces off a few defenders into the end zone for the Cougar touchdown. He's not finished. A little later, Bontemps bouncing one outside. 76 yards later, he was in the end zone for another North Providence touchdown. Cougars go on the road in down North Smithfield, 41-14.
I thought you wanted me doing the Bontemps highlight. Smithfield cheerleaders posing for pictures with the faux leprechaun as they welcome Tiverton. Tiverton quarterback Stephen Gassiak. He had plenty of time, good protection, but yeah, it didn't matter. Ben Cortez gets him. That's a pick six, which means the defensive team intercepts it for the touchdown. But he wasn't finished. Ben Cortez all over this highlight. Here, he isn't taking the ball away. It was handed to him, and he does the rest, producing, busting through the line on his way to the end zone. Smithfield thumps Tiverton 40-0.
The Tarbox Toyota Hyundai Friday Night Football Wrap continues.
Welcome back to the show. Yianni Kourakis, Mark Dondero. Yianni, it's now time to head up to Massachusetts for some action up there to the north.
Let's do it. Let's dive in with Taunton visiting North Attleboro. Big crowd in Big Red Country. Undefeated North Attleboro hosting Taunton. Home team not messing around. Already up 2 scores. Colin McCarty hands off to Nick Morrison. Nick eventually gets the corner, dives in for another North TD. Then defense gets the offense another opportunity. Kyle Gamond with the pick. He's got lots of room to return it.
Geez, it was like a
green grass. He would get dragged down inside the 10-yard line. Goal to go. Time for the Wildcat. Nick Rahody calls his own number, finds pay dirt. Red Rocketeers stayed perfect, 44-20.
Attleboro cheerleaders getting the fans fired up. Home team looking to even its league and overall record, hosting King Philip. Warriors down in the fourth. They get on the board, though. John DeLuca hands off to Nicholas Fox, and he burrows his way into the end zone. But the Blue Bombardiers answer. Through the air, Cam Furtado, play action fake. Looking for and finding Alex Silva behind the defense. A few plays later, Furtado. The pitch. Brendan Nunes. Attleboro tops King Philip 25-15. And Brendan, if I said your last name wrong, I apologize.
Shamrocks of Bishop Fee looking to even their record at 3-3, hosting One-Speed and Somerset Berkeley. Rocks down 6-0 in the third. Offense gets going. Matt Everton, play action, finds Connor Poirier over the middle. First and goal Rocks. A little later, Jason Medeiros puts 6 on the board. Fee, their defense would shut up shop from there. CJ Herson introduces himself to the quarterback. Woo-hoo! Big hit. Bishop Fee upset Somerset Berkeley. 9-6 is the final.